and say action.
Action.
Hi, I didn't know you were here. Katarina James, Catwoman. How you doing? I thought I was going to make a video for you because a lot of my friends have been asking questions about me and I wanted to give them the answers. First of all, welcome to my page. The first question that a lot of people ask about me is, where do I come from? Where do I live? I was born a feral kitten in a great big field. Just joking. Actually, I was born in Southern California, sunny, warm, lovely Southern California. And I do live in Southern California, in the Pomona area. You know what? It's kind of hot. So I think I'm going to take my jacket off. It's too hot for a jacket. Really hot. So anyways, I just woke up this morning as always. And I always wake up beautiful like this. My makeup done, my hair straightened or curled, whichever I decide for that day. Just joking. No, I wake up just like you. My hair standing on end. You know, no makeup. I just look like a regular person. Okay, so, well, I have been told I do have natural beauty with no makeup, so I guess I'm blessed. I'm really into gratitude. I'm very grateful. I lost 87 pounds, and since then my life has completely changed, and that's why I'm here talking to you, but I'll get to that later. The second question people ask of me are, you know what, I think I'm going to sit down here. Okay, I'm going to sit down here. Let me make sure I look good for you. Oh, I just happen to have a, that's strange, I happen to have a brush. Nice for you. I wanted to talk about whether I'm single or do I have a boyfriend. People ask that a lot. Well, you know what? Right now I am single. I was married. I have 2 sons in their 20s. They're wonderful boys. They go to college and work. So I'm very blessed with that. Right now I don't really have time for a boyfriend because I'm pursuing several avenues at once as far as career. You know, it's still kind of hot in here. I think I'm gonna take this off. It's just kind of hot. You know, it gets really hot. So, oops! Oh, my cat ears fell off. I don't feel right. I just love dressing up as a cat. I have since I was a little girl. At Halloween, my first cat was Tiger. He was my first little friend when I was in 2nd grade. And Halloween, I used to love dressing as a cat. Even in my 20s, I dressed as a cat. I have a picture actually posted on my Facebooks and my pages of me 20 dressing up as a cat. And I have a cat named Alyssa. She's the gray one you see here and there on my pages. So yes, I'm pursuing simultaneously several careers. So I don't have time for a relationship. It wouldn't be fair to him. You know, people need time to have a relationship, but I wouldn't be a good girlfriend right now, so I don't have one right now. So as I said, I've lost 87 pounds, and what I was before is in my 20s, I was a banker. And then in my 30s, I became a teacher, high school English teacher. I loved school all my life. I was a schoolgirl. And then, but I liked beer too much. I loved beer. And it became a problem. It made me very, very heavy. I was obese. So about 3.5, 4 years ago, I had an epiphany. I had this thing happen to me where I decided to change my life. It was like 4 in the morning, and I decided, you know what? This beer isn't helping me. It's killing me. It's killing me. I need to get rid of it. So I did. I stopped drinking. I lost 87 pounds. I got in shape. And a photographer actually discovered me on a chat/dating website. He saw something in me. I didn't look like this yet. And his name is Gary Keith. of GWK, and also we're affiliated with GMS. Models that are more mature or elegant. You're supposed to be called elegant when you're over I guess 30 or so, 35 or so. So he discovered me and asked me to do a shoot, and I was shocked because never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be a model. And so I gave this picture to my family. Less than a year ago, I had a shoot and I did well, and here I am becoming a model. But I was already becoming a drug and alcohol counselor because I got sober, changed my life. This little butterfly kind of represents that. I got in shape, and I got in shape, and I went back to school, becoming a drug and alcohol counselor. Stopped drinking, and I earned a certificate in domestic violence. I'm able to work with in a shelter for men or women, or help people that have been abused. I'm a survivor of that. Becoming a drug and alcohol counselor, doing my modeling. Now I'm dabbling in it, taking an acting class. So my fingers are a lot of different places. So I also about half the people that are involved in drugs or alcohol, and it affects their lives, they have problems with it, often have a mental illness or some kind of problem, like anxiety or schizophrenia or depression, something like that. And I found out I had a misdiagnosed mental illness, and so it was wonderful to finally find out, why I drank. So it took me 20 years to stop drinking. I had tried since my son was born, my 24-year-old, and after 20 years, I stopped. It took me 20 years, like I say, and the point is never give up. I believe in gratitude, living a life of gratitude. I believe in kindness and love, and trying your best to achieve your dreams and never giving up. It's never too late. So this little butterfly kind of represents me. So, all right, I was going to talk about my morning breakfast just to give you an idea. The first thing I did to stop weighing so much and to start losing weight and get in shape is I started a journal. I counted all my calories. I wrote down all my food, my carbohydrates, my protein, my fats, my fiber, how much I exercised. I think losing weight was harder for me than getting sober, because getting sober is uncomfortable, but it hurts to work out at the gym. It hurts to be hungry. It hurts. So I'm going to come over here to my kitchen. Okay. Come on over, Mr. Hammerman. Another thing is I changed a lot spiritually. I wanted to talk about that. I had to become more spiritual and believe in a higher power to help me, because I couldn't do it on my own. I also, when I was heavy, I was very lonely and isolated, and people are afraid I was going to actually die. And I had to open myself up to people and let people help me. And now I want to help others, just as they helped me. And I had to find faith. I found faith in a higher power, the universe. I read a book called The Secret, which I love. Being positive, being kind, being loving, like I said, and living in gratitude. When you live in gratitude and you don't hold resentments, it makes it easier to be happy. That's what I believe. Okay, so in the morning what I do is I get up and I have a cup of coffee. It does have antioxidants. I use stevia. My trainer does not want me to use a lot of sugar. I have a trainer who's my age. She's wonderful. And her name's Tanya. And I put protein powder in it. And I also have fruit or juice and some kind of whole grain, like oatmeal or a piece of toast, something like that. So I think that's enough for the first time I do a video for you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. I appreciate your being on my page, and I hope I see you again, like I said. Bye-bye. Katarina James Catwoman, signing off. Bye-bye.